Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas, at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First down here for this offense. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Boy, the speed of this back is impressive today for Arkansas. And they've had some big-time backs that have played in Fayetteville. Darren McFadden, one of my favorite players that I ever saw play in the SEC. Felix Jones with speed on the outside. And today, this guy's showing what he can do.
And they'll go right back to him on first down.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He's got it on a crossing route. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew the sticks were. They were able to make the tackle short of the line.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Deep ball caught inside the 10. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Chris, here on fourth down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot downfield and hit it for the first down and much, much more.
The Razorbacks pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. Talk about a great way to start this game, Kirk, setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple of drives to get comfortable. You could tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Gonna run it. It's Jamania. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
He went backwards on first down, so second and long to the 24. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Going the other way, can they catch him? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Gators. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And this playoff game is suddenly tied, Kirk, on, of all things, a defensive touchdown.
Well, you look around the stadium, a bid to get to the national championship on the line, and the momentum switches from one direction to the other. Not just a turnover, but a turnover and a score. And all of a sudden, we got a new game.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so second and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Tailback takes the handoff again. Powers through. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes, the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Caught over the middle. It's Jones. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Second down after that previous play. He hands it off from the gun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Razorbacks will line up to kick it away. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida offense retakes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Tackle is finally made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 48-yard line.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so second and 3.
Ooh, that came close to breaking into the secondary, potentially a big play. Read option, the quarterback keeps it, and while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yards. Really a nice tackle prevented it from going all the way.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Finds an open target on the left side. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Gators pick up enough yards to move the sticks. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida. Kurt, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is down in the backfield. They may have roughed the quarterback. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, and he's got it inside the 15. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff, and he'll be brought down.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, they're snapping the ball near the goal line, but the defense does a good job of thinking, hey, guys, let's force the incompletion. Force them into going for 3, and let's not give up 6. They did their job there.
Caught near the goal line, and he's in. Touchdown, Razorbacks. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kurt, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
2nd down after that completion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Now they get set to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Takes the handoff. It's Adams. And that will pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at 38.
Just a good job up front by this offensive line, getting a hat on a hat and be able to give this running back from Arkansas enough room to get upfield and pick up that 1st down. Nice play.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Adams. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's got some open field ahead. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They start the drive with a good throw to the right. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
About this defense, that is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. The Gators come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Send the back in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
First down. Looking to throw the football. It's an out route. The catch made. Makes the ground, but doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down short of the marker. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Completion makes it second and medium. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's going to take off here. Picks up the first down. Football comes out. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run phase. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside and the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught near the sticks. It's Jamania. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Offense showing a bunch formation now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Uses the stiff arm and gets past the marker before being taken down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. And he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Now they'll run it on the toss. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Touchdown, Florida. Still no answer for this offense. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine in a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down after that short completion. Quick throw caught on the left side. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards and a first down for the Hogs. And Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
First down here for this offense. On the ground, it's Adams. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Adams. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch. He gets the first down in the process.
The Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. A throw out left, complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside, their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Second down, we're going to throw it. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Go down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. A 4th down completion to the running back. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Touchdown, Hogs. This offense really clicking. Kirk, you look for rust, you look for jitters in the opening drive. Not any sign of it for that offense.
You know, the offensive coordinator, when we talked with him this week, he had a feeling that this offense was going to be able to start fast, but I don't even know if he thought they would look this good this early.
Now the try here for the extra point. Wow, the PAT is no good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Gators offense retakes the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Same tailback, another carry. only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's strong. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? The Gators pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
That's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
And the Gators pick up enough yardage for a first down. They're going to run it. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Gators have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The offense has done well to choose some clock here. Now they'll come up on 2nd down. On the run, it's Jamania. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach 4th quarter offense all year long. The importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on 3rd downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Grab behind the line. It's Burns. 2nd effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the 4th quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. 1st and goal. If they play this right, they can pretty much put the game on ice. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Touchdown, Gators. This quarterback on fire today. Well, just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Adams. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Deep shot caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Arkansas. Just ran away from the defense.
Chris, they're not quite out of this game just yet. With under 2 minutes to go, they're down by 9. I'd kick the extra point here, make it a one-possession game, and then try to recover that onside kick, and you got a real shot.
Now the try for the 2-point conversion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it falls incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. And the Florida offense retakes the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Oh, here comes the reverse. That's a strong stiff arm. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening that. Spot the ball at the 22. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And now the handoff. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.